Hey guys, happy Saturday. Today off, yay. Um, I'm going to read something from, this is Matthew chapter 7, verse 13 and 14. And at this point, in the book of Matthew, Jesus is, this is a Sermon on the Mount. He's talking to his disciples and giving them a lot of really good lessons, and here's one. So once again, this is Matthew 7:13. It says, "Enter through the narrow gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the road that leads to destruction, and many enter through it. But small is the gate and narrow the road that leads to life, and only a few find it." First time I read this, I wasn't really able to picture anything in my head, but this is what that means. When you're married, just an example, when you're married, it's very easy to be selfish, to neglect your spouse or kids if you have them. It's very easy to go astray and do things that you shouldn't be doing, to do things that will hurt your spouse or hurt your kids. The world is telling you to do these things. That is the wide gate. The world is telling you, it's putting selfishness, greed, is putting sex, is putting things out there that are not good for a marriage. So, if you walk through the wide gate, you're going to give into that. You're going to succumb to that. I know from experience. The narrow gate is to be supportive of your spouse, to be there for your kids, to love them, to respect them, to be honest with them, and to give everything you have to them. You have another example is if you have a job, and eventually you learn how to just kind of loaf, how to ride the clock, how to do things. How to do what you want to do, but make it look like you're doing what your organization, your boss, or whoever wants you to do. That's the wide gate. The narrow gate is to to act with integrity, to do everything, to be honest and be truthful about everything, to be a good employee, and to never lie, to never try to pull a fast one behind somebody's back. And it's very easy to do these things. It's like the wide gate that's the world tells you, walk through the wide gate, lie, cheat, steal, be lazy, be greedy, be selfish. That's what you need to do. But that is not God's way. That is, God's way is the opposite of that. That is why it's a narrow gate. It's harder to walk through. You know what I mean? And but it's worth it. It is worth it. In marriage and being an employee and being a friend and just being a human being, it's worth it to do the right things. Trust me. So you guys are too blessed to be stressed. I hope you have a great weekend. Go Cowboys. Don't drink and drive, ever. And walk through the narrow gate. It's not easy, but it's worth it. See y'all later.